Some of y'all need to hear this. Stop telling everybody your business.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about something that's really important, and that is why you should stop telling people your business. So I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in and being a part of this community. And if you're new here, consider subscribing to my channel for more content like this. And if you're already subscribed, thank you for your continued support. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video with others. Now, let's get started. We're going to watch some videos that I've stitched together for you, and I'll be back giving my review and sharing my thoughts on this topic. So, see you.
Some of y'all need to hear this. Stop telling everybody your business. Stop telling everybody your goals. Stop telling everybody what you're going to do. Stop telling everybody your plans, your to-do list, everything like that. Stop. Some people are genuinely not for you. And they will try to wish evil and send evil or negative energy your way just to see you fail. And it would be the people you least expect. I stopped telling people my goals and what I'm going to do a long time ago. I just do it. I just show up. And then they'd be like, oh, wow, I didn't know you were doing that. Yeah, I know you didn't. I just popped up with it. Because nobody's going to block what's for me. Because I keep everything I do a secret until I do it. Keep your goals to yourself.
Stop telling everyone your good news, that is the progress you're making in life, your plans, because in Ezra 4, when the enemy heard that people were trying to rebuild themselves, he purposely tried to frustrate their plans. So sometimes it's beneficial to move in silence.
Don't let people know what you are doing. Do not let people know what you are doing. Even if you go into the store, tell them when you get back. If you're going on vacation, tell them when you get back. If you're about to go back to school, tell them when you're done. Because people, they love to see you fail. And failing, in some people's eyes, brings satisfaction to them. Stop telling people what you're doing and let them know when it's done.
No, listen, I cannot believe this, but in 2024, some of you guys still tell your friends, just a friend, your personal and sensitive business. Yeah, you lot are brave. I cannot for the life of me understand why people tell friends sensitive and personal information to them, and then are shocked when those friends chat like, where you guys been? Don't you guys have mothers? Because me, there's 2 people who did not give birth to me, who I've known for over 20 years, and they're friends who I could possibly tell my personal and sensitive information. If you are not those 2 individuals, you will not have access to any ammunition that you can later shoot and fire at me. Are you mad? Are you mad? Because the problem with me is, I'm not going to shoot ammunition back. I'm going to bust your face. So that's why I don't like to leave myself in them sort of predicaments. I've got 2 kids. You understand me? But I cannot for the life of me understand why you guys come and you tell friends. Some of you lot tell friends that you haven't even known for a year. You barely known the girl about a year, 2 years, and you're telling her your personal business, then you're shocked when she chats you. You're shocked when your business is on the streets. You lot need to learn to zip it, lock it, put it in your pocket, yeah? Go build relationships with your parents. And if your mother's one of them mothers who will chat you, then girl, you're doomed. You better just go give it to Daddy Jesus or go to a confessional. Go to a confessional in a booth. Because too many of you lot love to tell people your personal business. They love to bawl when your personal business is thrown in your face, which is absolutely what is going to happen when you tell a mediocre friend your personal business. You lot need to learn to mind and protect yourselves. Seriously, because if you're anything like me, you might catch a charge by accident. Come on, guys. Thank you and goodbye.
I don't know why it's so hard for our generation to accept that not telling your friends all of your business does not make you a bad friend or a fake friend. And the only reason I'm bringing up that this might be a generational thing is because the women that have instilled in me to shut your mouth are my mom, my aunts, my godmom. They're the ones that taught me, like, just because I'm best friends with these other women does not mean I tell everybody everything all the time. And that doesn't make me a bad friend. It just means I understand boundaries, privacy, and the power of kind of just waiting and seeing how things play out before you open up your mouth and speak on them. I feel like I've seen a lot of my peers think that they have to get approval from their friends to do everything. Like when they're talking to a new guy, like, let me tell like my friend, and then then your friend starts giving you unwarranted advice, like, I don't think you should do this with him at this time and this, that, and the third, and then you get pissed off. But it's like, technically it's your fault, because in the first place you could have kept that to yourself, and all you really could have told your friend is, I'm talking to a new person, not when you did this with him, when you did that with him, what you're planning on doing at what time. No, too much. Let's work on boundaries. Because withholding information is not the same thing as lying or keeping a secret. Let me repeat that. Withholding information is not the same thing as lying or keeping a secret. Sometimes you're just protecting your business. Sometimes you're just letting stuff play out and you're letting yourself have something. Sometimes if it's a relationship, you're letting you and your partner experience that relationship and not needing this extra approval from others to make it more real. It's just between y'all, and that's what makes it real. So next time you open up your mouth and you just feel like you have to tell your friends everything or else you're being fake, know that that's not the truth, and that you might want to try out next time you talk to somebody, just keeping things to yourself and letting stuff play out. And you can tell your friend, yeah, I've been seeing somebody. But do they need to know what happens on every single date? No, maybe that's just a story for you and Bae.
Stop telling people your business. You need to use discernment when you speak to certain people about your goals and about your plans, because people are more nefarious than you'd like to think out here. If this year taught me anything, I need to keep every single thing I'm doing, all of my moves, anything that I'm interested in, any person I'm interested in, close to my chest until said thing has been completed. There are people out here who will pretend to like you, just to collect information on you, just to get close to you, just to know what you're doing, what you're interested in. If anything goes awry in that friendship, best believe they are ruining anything that you ever told them, or they're going to try at least. Any information about someone is currency, and any information can be traded for more currency. Don't let anyone know that you're in the interview process. Don't let anyone know that you're dating someone until you are in a relationship with that person. Don't let anyone know that you're interested in anything until said thing has been completed. We feel as if we're closer to that person when we overshare, when we share. Getting to know someone does not mean oversharing what you're doing and what your plans are. You have to use that discernment, your God-given discernment. And even if something was ruined, thank God for that. Always thank God for that experience, because now you know better. And when you know better, you truly do better.
Now, for starters, I think it's really important that we have this conversation, because sharing your business with others can have some serious consequences. So let's dive in and explore why you should stop telling people your business. So I don't like to take such topics for granted, or any topic on my channel for granted. If you've noticed, I like to break down a topic and give context to it. So with that being said, what does it mean to stop telling people your business? Simply put, it means being mindful of what you share with others and being careful about who you trust with sensitive information. It means being aware of your surroundings and being cautious about what you say and do, especially when you're in public. It means being protective of your personal life and not sharing intimate details with just anyone. So let me give you a few examples. For instance, let's say you're planning a surprise party for a friend. You wouldn't go around telling everyone about the party because you want it to be a surprise. Now, that's an example of keeping your business to yourself. Another example is if you're going through a tough time in your personal life, you might not want to share all the details with your coworkers or acquaintances. That's okay. You don't have to share everything with everyone. It's okay to keep some things to yourself. Now, let's talk about why it's so important to be mindful about who you trust. Some people are not genuinely on your side. Um, they might pretend to be your friend, but really they're just waiting for you to slip up so that they can take advantage of you. It's like, imagine you're playing a game with someone and they're pretending to be your teammate, but really they're just trying to win the game for themselves. That's what it's like when someone is not genuinely on your side. They might smile in your face, but behind your back, they are plotting against you. So you have to be careful about who you trust. You can't just assume that everyone has your best interests at heart. You have to be discerning and you have to be very, very careful. Another reason why you should stop telling people your business is that not everyone has good intentions. Some people are just waiting for an opportunity to take advantage of you. They might pretend to be your friend, but really they're just looking for a way to benefit themselves. It's like, imagine you're walking down the street and someone comes to you and asks for directions. You might think they're just being friendly, but really they might be trying to distract you while their accomplice steals your wallet. That's an extreme example, but the point is that you can't always trust everyone. Some people have ulterior motives and they might be trying to take advantage of you. So you have to be careful about who you trust and you have to be mindful of your surroundings. You just can't assume everyone is looking out for your best interests. You have to be proactive and you have to take steps to protect yourself. One way to do that is to be careful about what you share with others. Don't go around telling everyone your business. I can't stress this point enough. Keep some things to yourself and only share information with people you trust. And even then, be careful about what you share. Remember, once you share something with someone, you can't take it back. And you have to think carefully before you share something. Make sure you're only sharing it with someone you trust. Another reason why you should stop telling people your business is that some people might try to send to send evil and see you fail. Now, this might sound dramatic, but it's true. Some people are jealous and resentful of others' success, and they'll try to sabotage them. They might spread rumors or lies about you, or they might try to undermine your efforts. But if you keep your business to yourself, you'll be less vulnerable to this kind of sabotage. You'll be able to keep your focus on your goals without worrying about what others might be saying and doing. And that's a great feeling. So, how can you protect yourself and your vision? One way is to be careful about who you trust. Don't go around sharing your business with just anyone. Only share it with people who have proven themselves to be trustworthy. Another way is to keep your goals and aspirations to yourself. Don't go around broadcasting what you're trying to achieve. Keep it quiet and only share it with people who need to know. And finally, be mindful of your surroundings. Pay attention to the people around you and be careful about what you say and do. Remember, your vision is precious and you need to protect it. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, but I'm a kind person and I want to help others. And that's great. I'm not taking away from that. Kindness is a beautiful thing, and it's something that can bring a lot of joy and fulfillment in our lives. But the thing is, not everyone can receive the gift that you have. Some people might not be ready for it, or they might not be able to appreciate it. And that's okay. You can't force someone to receive a gift they're not ready for. All you can do is offer it to them and then let it go. Don't get attached to the outcome and don't get discouraged if someone doesn't receive your gift. because from experience, sometimes your gift or the news that you want to share with people can be too much that they cannot even be able to contain it themselves. So, on that note, I would like to thank everyone for tuning in and watching the video. I hope the video has been helpful and informative. And remember, it's essential to be mindful of what you share with others. Not everyone has good intentions, and some people might try to use your information against you. So be careful about what you share and only trust people who have proven themselves to be trustworthy. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. But before I go, I want to ask you a question. Do you agree that it's essential to be mindful of what you share with others? Leave your answers in the comments below, and I would love to hear your thoughts on this topic. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. From me, it's goodbye.